I think a bigger thing to think about in terms of CPI is sort of the higher for longer, where it's going to be over the longer term. And, we talked about this on the call, but both Steiner and Simone talked about rents. To your point, basically a third of CPI is housing costs or rents. And our view there, I think, is much different than the street. We think rents are going to be a lot higher for a lot longer, and sort of underpinning CPI from the bottom. So probably have a slide on that we can show as well.
Yep. As you're reloading the next question, I am in terms of knowing my slides off the now. Okay, let's look at slide 53. Okay, look at this. Okay. Now, did this disappoint or back to the point on inflation? Can I draw on that, guys? This is core CPI, right? See this number here? Did that disappoint? Dude, the number went from like here to here. That's why bond yields went from 70 basis points to 1.75 on the 10-year yield before the data was reported, as the data was coming through, as commodities were spiking, right? If this number comes in a little bit, go to the next slide.
And May was also, I think, the easiest comp.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like inflation's going away. Actually, go to slide on rents. Let's do that. No, let's do that because that's going to be the one that everybody knows at headline and like slide 54. Everybody knows this, right? Everybody saw this happen. Like this is called inflation #accelerating. Okay, that's what that is. Now, a third of that CPI headline number, to Jonesy's point, is called rent. Okay, so let's go to slide 63. Now, shelter, one of these things looks not like the other. Go to slide 63. All right? You guys are a little slower than me this morning. All right, look at this. So where do you think this number is going to go next? It literally just bottomed here. It's going to go here, and at what pace, we don't know. But it's not going down here. That would be red, by the way. Like all these numbers, which is this is called mean reversion. Use a mean reversion model in macro. That's the most likely place that it's going to because it was just there pre-pandemic. Okay, mean reversion. It mean reverts back to the same spot. So even chart monkeys know that. They call it double tops, double bottoms, whatever. The probability of this shooting through its prior cycle high is very high. And it's 1/3 of the number. And that's what we're really focused on. Go to slide, or what our nowcast is focused on, which is that inflation, while it might be lower than expected by a couple of bozos on TV tomorrow, you're still going to have a very high level of inflation for the rest of the year with our, obviously the nowcast running closer to 4%.
Yeah, and the other thing too is you have very easy comps on energy through year end, right?
Yeah.
So.